It's late January, I'm in my high tunnel, and we're gonna start some seeds. In years past, I've started my seeds too early. This year, it's our first year having a high tunnel in early spring or over the winter, so we can start things in here just a little bit sooner. For instance, right now my thermometer says it's 33 degrees outside. Now that's over next to my house, and it's probably about 75 yards or 100 yards away, and it is 40 something in here, 46 in here. It's warmer in here, and it would be even warmer if it was a sunny day. In fact, there's some snow on the top of our high tunnel right now that hasn't melted off. It has melted off just about everywhere else outside, but it was coming down with some huge snowflakes earlier. I thought it might stick for a little while, but it's over with. It's been a really mild winter. It is time for us to start some of our seeds. Now, let me say to you now, before I go any further, I appreciate so very much you, our YouTube viewers. If you are a new viewer, thank you so much. If this is your first time here or you've been here many times before and haven't subscribed, I would ask you to subscribe and hit that notification bell, select all, so you never miss a notification. But because of you all, you've kept me motivated to keep doing things, to do more things, to try some new things whenever I'm not motivated otherwise. And maybe you know what that's like, maybe you don't. Sometimes I struggle with motivation. I know there's so many things I want to get done and I want to do and needs to get done, but then I don't do them. But because I want to film it, and I made a promise to you to try to do a new video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I do the things that I need to do, and nothing I wouldn't ordinarily otherwise do, but I do the things I need to do, and I film it so you can see it as well. And today, that would be seed starting. I don't want to do it. It is wet and mucky and sad outside, and it's not really warm in here. It's not cold, but it's not warm. The wind isn't bothering me in here, but I don't really want to be doing this. I'd rather be in the house. Rua's been off for a few days, and she goes back to work tomorrow for the next 4 days, and I would rather be in there with her, but I need to get this started. So, let's get it started. The first thing that I'm going to do is pour some of this nutrient holding mix into this thing over here so I can put it into my trays. This is my first year using this Berger BM1 nutrient holding mix. I have in the past used this that I've gotten from Sam's Club, I believe. It's Miracle Grow. It's a, it's a mix, a potting mix of some kind. This is all that I have left over. This over here is just a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure if it has any fertilizer or anything in it, so it's just going to start the seeds, keep them moist, let them germinate, and then I can put them in the ground. I think it's all organic, again, with no fertilizers or anything like that in it. I'll just use this for my starts this year to see how they do, and then I'll use this for something else in a minute. First thing I'm going to do is pour some in here so I can get them started. And as I said, it's compressed, so I've got what I need, I think, to start some of these, and then it looks like I barely made a dent in it, and I got 2 of these this year. So let's bring it a little closer over here and show you what I'm going to do next. These are just jugs that I've been saving water, and here's this seed starting mix. I'm just going to leave it down here. I put it in here so it's easier to get. I'll lift it up here and start the seeds up here so I don't have to bend down so much. Ordinarily, I have these propagation chambers, these humidity chambers over here toward this end. I'll probably end up moving them back. I've got 4 of these seed heat mats. Here's the box from it. I've had these a couple years now. I'll look for them and see if I can put a link down below for you. And I have 4 of them, and each of them is supposed to hold 4 trays. These are taking up 2 trays, so that means I can put 8 more trays on there. And these hoops are over here, in case it starts getting colder again, which I'm not sure it will. I can put some plastic over it as well to keep it all good and warm in here. Not done that yet, but that's what that's for. So my friend Eric Hale sent me a bunch of seeds this last year. He had a contest on his channel, and he grows a lot of peppers over there. He grows a lot of hot and spicy peppers, does a really great job. He's got a really great family. I really appreciate him as a supporter of the channel. He sent me, oh boy, I don't know, there's like 10 different varieties of peppers here. And most of these are hot peppers, and hot peppers take a little while longer in order to fruit. All I'm going to do today is start these hot peppers. So I don't really need more than 5 of every plant, at least for now. Let's see how many different kind he has here. 18. So that'll almost fill 2 of these trays with only 5 of every kind in here. Here's what I like to do. I like to use a note-keeping app. You can use any one. Apple has a Notes app. I used to use it. Now I use Google Keep because I can share that a little bit better between Rua and myself, and I can also access it online a little bit better. What I'll do is I'll mark this as tray 1. I also like to put it on both sides so I can see from every angle. Tray 1. Here on the end, I number that 1 through 10. And the other side, I've got to make sure to do it opposite. And then I take this and I just fill it with soil up to the top. The reason I like putting it in this bucket like this is so I don't lose much of the soil. I can just put it over here and just fill it up. And then I can sweep it off to the side. And then just level it off like that. Let me go ahead and do this other one just the same so then I can get this out of the way and I won't have to work around it as much. Okay, so what I should have done, and in the future I'll do this, learn from my mistake, I should have went ahead and put this on here beforehand before I messed with it too much because it kind of faded just a bit, but I can still tell this is tray 1 and this is tray 2. It starts from the north side, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do it opposite, but both of them are like this, so I'll just leave it this way. I'm actually not sure what some of these are. OGTM? Eric, what is that? KSLSB? Most of the other ones seem pretty clear. Ajikarpidi? I don't know. I'm not a connoisseur of hot peppers. My friend Eric really is. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to open this Google Keep. I'll just make a new list for every one of these, but I'll make sure to indicate, because I've got ones from the past here, what I'll make sure is indicate that this is 2021 tray 1. 2021 tray 1. And then I'll just go through here and I'll write them all down. So this first one, this first line is going to have number 1 as ghost, 2 is yellow Daryl tongue, and so on. And I'm going to do that for all 10 of these, then for the next one as well. And that's when I'm going to go ahead and put them in here because I'll know exactly what they are. Stand by. Done with tray 1. Done with tray 2. So I've got a couple extra slots in tray 2. I might go in the house and get some of these other seeds that I have and start something else in there because I've got some more in the house as well. Unless Nana and Papa have stopped to pick them up because I told them to. It's kind of overwhelming how many seeds we have. I'll show you sometime, but not right now. And now that I've got this done, I'm just gonna put 1 or 2 in every cell. Oh, I also don't know if you saw before, I didn't actually say anything. I put about a half a gallon of water in here, and I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. I might also take it and spray it from the top and then put some more water on there or in there shortly. So whenever you first put this in here, it just sucks up so much water. It just sucks all that water up, takes gallons almost. So I could probably have not been hurt putting a whole gallon of water in both, and then I would have known exactly how much is in there. When you have a lot of moisture at the very beginning, it's going to help those seeds to start germinating and doing their thing. You get the idea of what I'm doing. This is kind of tedious right now because I've got these 18 different varieties. Again, a great gift from Eric Hale. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out his channel, you go ahead and do that. He does some really great stuff over there. But I'm gonna get this done and then I'm gonna go back in the house and I've got a couple more errands I gotta do. But if you like things like this, again, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. That does really help me out. Give us the thumbs up. Those things are really great for the algorithm, and share with your friends because we are trying to get to about 5,000 subscribers in the next couple of weeks. Don't think we're gonna get there, but if you'll help us, maybe we'll get a lot closer. Thanks.